Well, hello once again. This is me, Leonard Wells, broadcasting from Haslingden, north of Manchester in the UK, on Tuesday the 6th of July 2010. This is my vlog, which is a video log, very specialised. Today I want to talk about life on the roads. I was coming back from Manchester on the express bus service, which runs from Manchester through to Accrington and Blackburn, and as we were driving up from Manchester past Strangeways Jail and then through Broughton and Prestwich, I noticed the disgraceful amounts of litter on the streets. Carrier bags, Lucozade and Ribena bottles, plastic ones, aluminium drinks cans, Pepsi, beer, Coca-Cola, every sort you can imagine. And then when we got to Helmshaw, very close to Haslingden, again I noticed the dreadful amounts of litter on the streets. And I began to reflect on it, and I thought, there are an awful lot of disgustingly dirty people out there living in the UK. Many of them are too young to realise and appreciate what they're doing, and I suspect that in the case of drinks bottles and cans, many of them are kids on the way to and from school. But there's an awful lot of things thrown by adults. Have you ever noticed where cars are parked, that when the car moves off sometimes, there's a huge pile of cigarette ends in the gutter where they've just emptied the car ashtray? I think it's high time the government put its foot down with a firm hand and really tackle this problem. And in the case of cigarettes and the cigarette packets and cigarette butts, there's a simple answer, and the same applies to all of the litter, a lot of it anyway, at least the drinks cans and the plastic bottles, is a deposit system. If you bought a packet of 20 cigarettes and it cost you £6 for the cigarettes plus £3 deposit, which you got back when you returned the empty packet with 20 cigarette butts in it. This would first of all help to discourage people from the filthy habit, the unhealthy habit of smoking, which does nobody any good whatsoever. It's just really burning money if you think about it. This would, not only that, but it would encourage people, well, almost certainly they would be foolish not to bring the packet back with the cigarette butts in. And then you wouldn't get billions of them out on the streets. I mean, they're in every shop doorway and every hotel doorway and outside the pubs and clubs. It's really disgraceful. And they've done some research in Italy and discovered that they take years and years and years to rot down, rot away and decompose, and they are actually full of appalling chemicals, really dangerous chemicals. And the same thing applies with plastic bottles and drinks cans, deposit scheme, and the same with fast food takeaway containers. They can have a deposit. And overnight, the streets would suddenly become miraculously clean. But why doesn't the government do it? Well, you ask them. It's quite simple. The polluter pays. Why should the rest of us have to pay somebody to go around the streets picking up rubbish because some dirty sod, which is all they are, is too blooming lazy to pick it up? And because we don't have enough people and cameras around to find everybody who is disgusting enough to throw their litter on the streets. And have you noticed many people seem, now I've noticed it particularly in Haslingden, that a lot of houses there's rubbish on the pavement outside or directly in the street outside their front door. But they never come out to clean it. Never. So there you have it. There's a thought for the day, if ever there was one. And that's all I can say for the moment on Tuesday the 6th of July. And I'm going to say cheerio and God bless while there is still time before it becomes totally illegal to say God bless, because we're not very far in this country from being a legalised Sodom and Gomorrah in every respect. Thank you and goodbye for now. All the best from Haslingden.